Are you looking for a good read? Well, there's a new book from a local author that tells the tale of German prisoners of war working to harvest fruit here in West Michigan during World War II. And it's based on a true story. Dana Vanderlet, she's the author who penned this tale, and she joins us on the mix to share more. Good morning, Dana.
Hi, nice to be here.
Well, I'm so glad you are. What a fascinating story you've got to tell. And as I mentioned, based on a true story. So let's talk about your grandparents' orchard.
Right. So my grandfather had an orchard, and I found out that during World War II there were German POWs that came and worked there. There were actually 32 base camps all over Michigan that housed German soldiers.
Okay.
And so once I learned that story, I wanted to learn more, and it kind of became a story in my own head that I wanted to tell in a fictional way.
Okay, so this is fiction.
It is.
It's just got some nuggets of truth that inspired this story.
There's a lot of truth woven all through it. So
okay.
It's all historically accurate.
I love that. And so when I was doing a little research for the book, I read that it was kind of meant for a younger audience. Is that true? So this is for like young readers?
Yeah, so I'm a former middle school teacher.
Okay.
So I wrote it for, it's really ages 9 and up.
Okay.
I think a lot of adults will enjoy it, especially around here because of the local ties. But it's written for young people, and it's written in verse, it's written in poems, which as a teacher, I love to get kids hooked on those kind of books because there's a lot of space for them to kind of process, and it's kind of a new format for them to try.
There's a lot of pages in there. That's a lot of rhyming. So it's written in poetry.
It is, but it doesn't rhyme.
Okay, good. Okay. Not all poems have to rhyme.
Right.
I know.
It reads like a story, I promise.
Good. So you must have done a whole bunch of research for this.
I did.
So talk about that. How long did you research this, and where did you go for all this info?
Yeah, so it started with just family stories and talking to people I knew. And then I found a local historian who had done a lot of work in this area, and then I went to some different library events and heard people speak about maybe meeting some of the POWs or being on farms where they were stationed. And then I read a lot of personal accounts. And so these characters kind of came to life in my mind based on real people.
That's amazing. Were you able to get any, let's say, correspondence from the actual POWs?
Not from the actual POWs, as most of them have died, but I have talked to people who worked with them or were young when they were on their farms.
What was expected of them? I mean, when we a prisoner of war from Germany of the World War II, I mean, we're all familiar. What were they expected to do? Yeah,
so they were stationed in camps, and then they were brought out to different farms, orchards, factories, and then they were actually paid 80 cents a day to work. And it was really a solution to our country's labor shortage at the time.
Okay.
So there were all these ships that were bringing supplies to Europe. So instead of just bringing them back empty, they would put these German POWs on and bring them back here and put them to work here in our country.
Okay, it's fascinating stuff that we probably didn't even know was happening right here in West Michigan. And you just had this great launch party at the orchard.
I did.
Right at the actual orchard, which I'm sure just puts people in like living history, right? You get that sense. How'd that go?
It went great. It was fun to have people at the farm and thinking about where the story actually took place.
Yeah, that must be because and is there a reason why we've decided to do it in verse? I mean, you mentioned that you work with middle schoolers.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure this story really could be a lot of big words growing up story.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Written as verse, it gives readers kind of a chance to process a little more. I used to be able to tell my 8th graders, try this book. There's maybe there are fewer words.
Right.
So there's a little more white space on the page.
Yeah.
And they're willing to try it. And it allows me as an author to tell the story in kind of a new way.
I like it.
Yeah.
That's so neat. And the takeaways, what are you expecting people to get from this book?
Yeah, so there's a lot of themes of forgiveness, of looking beyond stereotypes, and just the reality of war, and that some of the words like winners and enemies and losers don't really apply when you look at the human story behind the history.
Well, I love it. Enemies in the Orchard is the name of the book. I'm not sure if it's true. I don't think every book comes with an apple pie.
No.
But ours did. So.
It says in my bio that I make a mean apple pie, so I thought I better prove it.
Glad you did. Dana Vanderlet, she's the author of this new book, Enemies in the Orchard from Zonder Kids. You're going to want to check it out. You can check out more about her at the website right there on your screen, danavanderlet.com. We'll be right back.